Well done, DJI. Well played. Hi guys, and welcome to Ansible Media, where we explore the technology behind photo and video. And today we're going to be talking about DJI's new drone, just released today. I'm sure you've seen the launch videos and everything. They kind of snuck this one in on us. This is the DJI Air 2S. Now they've dropped the Mavic name. This is the predecessor, an update, if you will, to the Mavic Air 2. And it's sort of a combination. They're calling this the all-in-one drone. It's a combination of the flight characteristics, the size, the portability, the battery life of the Mavic Air 2 with the camera technology, similar technology to the Mavic 2 Pro. So today, I just got my hands on this morning. We're going to take a look at this and we're going to unbox it. I'm not normally a big unboxer. Unfortunately, the weather is not going to be cooperating here in New York today, so I won't get to fly this today. Probably not tomorrow either. But this weekend, absolutely, I'm going to get out. I'm going to test this against the Mavic Air 2. I've got a lot of videos coming up. I want to show you the differences and why you may want or not want to upgrade if you've already got a Mavic Air 2. So let's go ahead. This is the Fly More combo. Let's go ahead and get this guy out of the box. All right, let's turn this around here. All right, can't wait. They even made it in my colors, gray and orange. All right, I got the tape off. I'm gonna go ahead and get this box off now. It does not want to come out of the box. So this is a very exciting release because it was totally unexpected. The Mavic Air 2 only came out a little more than a year ago. Everybody was thinking that the Mavic 3 Pro, the Mavic 3 was going to be coming out, and they snuck this one in on us. So let's see here. We've got a box of accessories, got your quick start guide. I'm assuming all our cables and propellers and everything are in there. And here is the drone and the case. This is very similar, probably, if not the exact same case that the Mavic Air 2 came in. Yeah, it all looks pretty similar. So let's see what we got over here in the accessories box real fast. Okay. We've got our safety accessories user guide. Looks like 12, so 3 full sets of propellers. Nice. Got your USB-C to USB-A charging cable for the controller and for plugging into your computer if we need to update the drone. We'll get to that in a moment. So you got your extra sticks here and your micro USB, USB-C cables for the controller. All right. Now this, I'm actually a little excited about this. So these are the new ND filters in a nice hard plastic case. And you got 4 of them. So there's a 4, an 8, a 16, and a 32. This is actually, to me, one of the only real complaints I had about the Mavic Air 2, what came in the Fly More combo, is the ND filters that came in the combo weren't the best selection. And I felt like that was almost intentional to get you to buy the other set. They have an ND 256, I think a 32 and maybe a 16. And the 16 was useful, but I would much prefer a 4 and 8 stop, a 16 and a 32. That seems to me, for video purposes, that's a much more usable range. I am very curious to see, given the similarity between this camera and these filters and what comes on the Mavic 2 Pro, if the filters from the Mavic 2 Pro will fit on this or not. So that's something we're gonna try and find out in the near future. So let's take a look in here. Now, when the Mavic Air 2 came out, a lot of the accessories were kind of hidden in the bag, and you had to go searching through all of the little pockets before you could find everything. We'll see if that's the case here today. Let's go ahead and get this unpacked. There's our controller, charging hub, and the drone itself. Wow. Now this feels just like the Mavic Air 2. It's amazing how similar they really are. Anything else in here? Let's check the pocket on the front. Okay, so I guess they learned that lesson. No more hiding things in the pockets. I'm sure they received a lot of complaints about, oh, I didn't get my ND filters and I didn't get this and that. So we'll set that aside. Let's go ahead and get this out of the plastic. Nice. Okay, so definitely I'm noticing a few differences. So we got our set of sticks here. Noticing a few differences from the controller on the Mavic Air 2. And I'll get these out and I'll compare them a little closer later on. But the first thing I'm noticing, we got a pause button now on the return to home button. There's Cine mode, normal, and sport. That seems pretty much the same. Our USB-C to lightning cable in here. Gotta peel all the stickers off. All right. Actually, I really like the layout and the feel of this. I like having the screen on top, especially if you're using an iPad or tablet like I like to use. So that feels great. Get that guy charged up. So here is our charging hub. This looks just like the one in the Mavic Air 2. Let's see what else we have in the box here. These are our batteries. So, you know, with the Fly More combo, you get 3 batteries. There's one in the drone already, and 2 additional. And from what I've seen, these are the exact same batteries as what comes in the Mavic Air 2. It even says Mavic Air 2 right on the battery there. So I think there should be no problem. If you've already got a Mavic Air 2, you've already got extra batteries, you got a Fly More combo, you should be in good shape. So let's take a look at this guy's here. Oh, this came with the Mavic Air 2 as well, the Fly More combo. So this is a USB-A charging bank. So you can plug this into one of your batteries, like so, and you get 2 USB-A ports that you can charge your phone, charge your controller. You can use this cable or your phone cable to charge your phone on the go or anything else. Okay, let's have a look at this camera. Wow, that is a much bigger camera for sure, and seems to be a lot more robust. The gimbal, the camera itself feels much more solid than the one in the Mavic Air 2. Appears to be made out of some sort of lightweight metal alloy. Beautiful. And I'm very curious to see if the filters for the Mavic 2 Pro work on this. Let's see what else. So this, all of DJI's drones now, any new drone they come out with that is over 250 grams is going to come with ADSB, the AirSense technology. That was an announcement they made a while back. So I'm not surprised to see that here. What is interesting is the on the Mavic Air 2, the side lights were colored, and these appear to be clear. So I don't know if these are bicolor LEDs, and they actually were. I think they were white LEDs behind colored plastic before, and now that appears to have changed. And it actually looks a little nicer. I kind of like it that way. So one of the biggest differences besides the camera, okay, is you now have 2 additional sensors. So you've got upward facing, forward facing, rear facing, and downward facing. You don't get side facing sensors on this. That's something they're going to reserve probably for the Mavic 3. But that is an additional layer of sensing ability that you didn't have previously on the Mavic Air 2. That combined with the upgraded collision avoidance should actually make this a lot more maneuverable with APOS turned on. All right. So there you have it, guys. This is the new DJI Air 2S. I'm super excited to try this guy out. I'm going to get these batteries on the charger, get them activated, get this thing fully charged, see if the weather cooperates a little bit, maybe get a test flight in tonight. And I really want to test this out against the Mavic Air 2. I want to see if it's a worthwhile upgrade, if the bigger sensor is really going to make the difference. Some of the other things in here, there's D-Log, so you get an actual log profile, whereas on the Mavic Air 2, there was a flat profile called Decini-like, but there's actual 10-bit 420 log on this. I'm super excited to just try all of these things out, and hopefully I will get back to you very soon with a lot more information, some flights, some real video. And so keep an eye out for that. If you haven't done so already, please do all the things. Like, subscribe, ring the bell. All that stuff really helps me out, and it will keep you in the loop when I come out with more videos, and we're going to get this thing tested out. All right, keep shooting.